This is very new. Huh. This is very new. PvP pushes. More new content? I don't already have it. That's new. Hi guys. We're back. Now I know. Please don't have anything of me off about this. And the fact that I haven't been on the game in like over a week. My bad. I know. I kind of needed the break. Oh, apparently there's patch notes, as well as obviously the new thing. That's the Rose costume. Thorn part upgrade and costume. 750. Wait, what? Huh. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, apparently there's new patch notes, there's a new turf map. I wasn't going to stream this today. I was going to leave it till tomorrow, but I just thought the hell to it. I guess. Get it out of the way now. Up close and impersonal. What? Okay. Now obviously there's a new map, Sundrop Hills. But apparently there's also been some balances. Or balance changes, sorry. I guess I have to invade Twitter for them. Plants. Is Funky Bouncer fixed in this patch? Yes, it should be. How's that broken? Patch notes, new turf map, Tourist Trapland. I'm going to try and get that, or sorry, Tourist Trap Island. Try and get that this stream. Ooh. Brains has a new upgrade. Huh. So Brains has got the new upgrade. Brainium Basher. I'll show on here. Because presumably it appears here. No. Huh. So that's different, because after every other update it's always appeared in here. Well, this one hasn't. But his new upgrade's called Brainium Basher 9001. Updated landing page, and onboarding tutorials, added AI backfill to multiplayer games. Why? If I wanted a CPU game, I'd just disconnect my PS4. Oh well. New item bundles have been added to Rorks. The Revive stat has been updated to count for all players who participate in reviving an ally, not just the first player who begins reviving an ally. Thank God for that. In other words, they fixed the revive count for their missions, which are really annoying. Because that is an annoying one. Sprint speed increased and characters can strafe faster. Is it noticeable increase? I'm not noticing a massive increase. I'd probably have to look at a timer of the two. Fixing an issue with explosions going through walls. Thank you. That was annoying. especially with the mech. Cannot say how often I got annoyed at that. Fixed an issue where the trolley message constantly plays in Giddy Park. What one was that? Oh yeah, I got that one a few times. Fix the wizard. The wizard has gestures. Oh. Well, when did he get that? Fix wizard gesture. Fix broken reload animations. Fix the piercing power upgrade. Fix the wizard's invincibility bug. I can kind of see now where people are coming from. Bring one thing in, break 10. The two-headed dragon upgrade comes back to players who unlocked it. Oh yeah, that was the invincibility bug. Two-headed dragon. That one. Because I think they removed that because that was the one with the invincibility bug. So in other words, they removed it because they had a broken upgrade. No what? Master, Super Elite, Elite. Oh yeah, Specialist. Wand Whammer. Made the battle arena groups more random. Fixed Super Brains not being able to use shield depending on your aim setting. That was actually a thing. Detailed character notes. It's not even that big of an increase on the sprinting. It's a 0.005 increase. In other words, there's basically no increase. This is like all the common ones, so everything has been changed for every character, or characters that have them. Unless it specifies. Movement, increased strafe speed, multiply from 0.8 to 0.95. Increased backward speed, multiply from 0.75 to 0.5 to 0.75. That's noticeable. That is something you can notice. The backward speed. Decreased in-air speed from 8.35 to 7.75. Added in-air deceleration. In other words, now simply doing that's just not. Revive cannot be cancelled. It could be cancelled before, you just have to move out of the circle. Increased area that an ally can be revived in by half a meter, so pretty much no point of that change. Increased mobility when reviving, speed multiplier. See, I saw on Twitter as well that there were there are apparently a few good changes and a few changes that are like, why? A lot of the common ones seem to be the ones that are like, why? What's the point of them? Hang on. Increased mobility when reviving, speed multiplier from 0.5 to 0.65. Explosions changed explosion distances on all character abilities, so minimum damage does not go through walls. More details below. In character specific notes, melee, Chomper and Super Brains melee attacks are now considered critical damage, so they can earn critical vanquishes. Are they not classed as critical? Did they not give critical damage before? So in other words, now I don't know what damage they do. Upgrade hard target. Increase speed multiplier from 1.15 to 1.25. No longer stacks with Sunflower's quick egress upgrade. So what, they've either changed it or just made it so that you don't get any benefits from the other one. What's quick egress? Oh. Didn't even know there was an upgrade called hard target. Be funny if I actually... Oh, yeah. Oh. So is quick egress going to be a thing of, you know, you move quicker on your healing or something? I'm going to stay in this screen. P shooter. These are the character specific ones now. P cannon, switch to automatic fire. Thank you. Popcap, thank you. Oh, he's finally automatic. They did this with the east side, I think, last time. Hang on. That is so much better. Pogo Ps are back, in other words. Oh, they weren't already bad enough. Increase blast radius by 1/4 of a meter. Again, another thing of why. Like, yeah, fine, it's better than 0.05 of a meter. At that point, you might as well just do nothing. And increase shockwave radius from 3 to 3.25. Chili beamball increase blast radius from 5.5 to... Ooh. It's had a 2.5 meter increase. Decrease shockwave radius from 10 to 8.25. P Gatling allow camera manipulation during routing animation and increases the blast radius. P souped. Fixed speed multiplier not getting applied. Increased speed multiplier. There is no point. That's another thing. It's like, why? They've increased the speed multiplier on P souped from 1 to 1.1. Yeah. Last ditch. Upgrade last ditch. Fix the issue with damage multiplier only being applied directly to direct damage. Increase damage multiplier from 1.3. Ooh. Increase the damage multiplier from 1.3 to 2.76. Huh. And decrease the equip cost. That could make last ditch a viable thing now. I forget what that does. Homing P. It looks like they've... I'm looking at it now. It kinda looks like they've basically overhauled every single character. At least for like Pea Shooter, Chomper, Corn and Nightcap. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like they've pretty much overhauled every character. Homing P increased lock distance by 10 meters. Didn't they nerf that by 5 meters originally? Or was that Rose that they nerfed the distance on? So in other words, now they've made Pea Shooter the new Rose. Of as long as that crosshair is on something, you're probably going to get the kill. Increase starting turn angle from 15 to 35 degrees. Lock angle from 0.5 degrees to 0.45 degrees. Oh, decrease that one. Increase time to establish lock to a second. Okay. That's interesting. So they've combated the increase for 10 meters by making it so you have to wait a whole second. That's interesting. And increase the equip cost from 2 to 3. I want to see, because I had something with one character once. Ah, it's already done it. Damn it. I had something with one character once where I forget who it was. One character had a upgrade changed to be a 3 cost, and it made it so I could have fair or like 8 ability slots. I forget who it was. I'll know because I'll have 2 of them. No. 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 Nope. 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 It wasn't corn. Now behave. No. No. I can't control it today. Now behave. There was one character. Alright. Upgrade explosive Gatling, increase blast radius by 2 meters. So from 2.75 to 4.75. Upgrade escape route now triggers only for hero vanquishes. Foot soldier, all-star scientist, etc. Remove downtime between reapplications. Increase speed multiplier from 1.3 to 1.5. Chomper. Ooh. His chomp's now automatic. Have they just made everything automatic now that was semi-automatic? Spikeweed now ensnares Deadbeard during Barrel Blast. Oh my god, that thing's finally back. Yay. I know Deadbeard, its barrel can be defeated, but it's one of them, it was like... Just make it so Chomper can get it out of him. And get him out of it. Burrow, target height reach. Thank you. PopCap, thank you. Thank you. You've dealt with the mid-air burrowing in this game. You've taken the height reach from 4.2 to 2.5 meters. Thank you. You've nerfed it by almost 2 meters. Increased underground speed multiplier from 2 to 2.25. Speed is now normalized in all directions. Fix the issue with zombies being turned into goats right before they are eaten. Cool. Grotty group, increased initial damage from 35 to 45. Increased tick damage from 1 to 4. Increased ability refresh time from 9 to 10 seconds. Upgradable third, fixed underground speed to match regular burrow. Dirt bath, upgrade, fix the issue with speed burst not getting turned off on Chomper being vanquished. Upgrade halitosis, blast radius from 0.46 to 2.25 meters. Increase shockwave radius from 1.5 to 2.5. Upgrade vampire spikeweed. Fix the issues with spikeweeds placed from symbiosis. Upgrade not granting health. Colonel Corn, Shogun Guard. Huh. Decreased recoil when aiming. How good is it now? I'm sorry. Decreased or removed pop cap. That looks pretty much removed to me. Pop cap. Look at that. You try to tell me that that's pretty much not removed. Increased drag start distance from 30 to 40 meters. Increased drag end distance from 60 to 70. Increased final velocity post drag 400 to 420 milliseconds. Meters per second. Increased gravity of projectile from minus 10 to minus 36 meters per second. Horse cop decreased shockwave radius from 4.51 meters to 3.75 meters. Okay, so horse cop has been nerfed. You now can't use it to get someone on the other side of the map. Not literally. Shock shot, increased blast radius from 3.5 to 4.75 meters. Decreased shockwave radius from 7.5 to 5 meters. Upgrade super spin, added video effects treatment to show when the upgrade is active. Hey. Add video effects treatment. You had to... It had to be activated? Oh. Ah, I get it now. Nightcap. Why pop cap? Right. You nerfed... Didn't you nerf her damage from... Or to like 17 originally, from 18? You've put it back up to 18. I'm pretty sure. Put it back up to 18. I need a drink. Decreased width of projectile. So you've increased its damage by 1, but you've also nerfed its width by 0.45 meters. So it can hit less, I'm presuming. Decreased dispersion angle, increased shot from 3.6 to 3.2. Feng Fu. Swear down if this has had a damage increase, I'm quitting this game. Increased final blow, blast radius. Oh, great. Well, that's what Feng Fu blooming needed. From 3.2 to 4 meters. Decreased final blow, shockwave radius from 7 to 4.25 meters. Decreased wind-up duration from... Great, less time to get away from Feng Fu now. Because its wind-up duration's been decreased from 1.25 to 0.8 seconds. That's great. Increased speed out of interest. That is kind of noticeable. Is it me, or have they actually changed the reticle? They've changed the reticle now. They've got to. Right. Increased speed multiplier from 0.8 to 0.9. Increased radius of crit hit area, damage area from 3.2 to 4.5. Decreased gravity multiplier from 0.5 to 0.8. Cacti. Or cactus. Cactus and Snapdragon. Cactus and Snapdragon and Rose seem to have the least changes. Rose is basically Sake and Enigma. That's been buffed. Thank you. It's had some nerfs. I'm done. Soldier's had another nerf. Soldier's been killed again. Oh my god, Soldier's been killed again. PopCap, why'd you do this? You buffed his damage because it was too low originally. Like, fine, it can't be any lower than it was originally. He'd actually be useless. Super Brains would be doing more damage at range than Foot Soldier if you nerfed his damage anymore. Where are we? Like, we've done Chomper. Done him, done that one. Cactus, Potato Mine. Blast radius increased from 2.5 to 2.75, decreased shockwave radius from 3.75 to 3 meters. Big Ball Barrage increased blast radius from 2 to 3.25 meters, decreased shockwave radius from 4.5 to 3.5. Upgrade pressure point. Decreased blast radius from 5 to 4.75 meters and add shockwave radius of 5 meters. Check it out. Feeling good as hell. Snapdragon, Flare Ball, increased blast radius from 0.65 to 1.25. That is going to be noticeable straight away. Shockwave radius on the same thing from 1 to 1.5 meters. That's an increase. Blue Blazers, decreased blast radius of. Ooh. Blue Blazes has had a nerf of blast radius from 3 to 2.35 meters and shockwave radius of 4.2 to 2.6 meters. Radiate, or the upgrade Radiate, Increase blast radius from 1 to 2.75. Increase shockwave radius from 1.9 to 3 meters. That's all for Snapdragon. We will get around to playing a game eventually. I know it's like 12:30. 25 past 12. Citron Juice Cannon. Increased damage per projectile from 2.6 to 3. Increased damage and muzzle blast from 2.2 to 3. Increased total damage per shot from 10 to 12. EMP each can now cancel Space Cadet's Gravity Smash. Thank you. Thank you. I know I rarely have had to put up with it, but it was annoying when I did. Can now destroy engineers, Bullhorn, Swarm. That actually makes sense. Wait, EMP each couldn't cancel Sprint Tackle. I never recall a situation where I've not been able to cancel Sprint Tackle. Basically, EMP each is back to actually being useful, other than winning a fight against an imp. Acorn and Big Thanos Tree. Sap Trap. Oh. Huh. I'm immediately seeing something that's interesting. I need to clarify something in my mind. No longer immortal for a few seconds after transformation when using Invoke Oak. Huh. Sap Trap increased blast radius from 2.5 to 3.5. Why? I mean, at least it ain't like super Sap Trap or anything. But it's still Sap Trap. Remove damage from Shockwave on Sap Trap. That makes sense. Wood Grief, increased blast radius from 2.25 to 3.25. Is that... Ah, that's Oak's primary, okay. Super Sap Trap. Let's add a radius increase. 3 to 3.25 meters. And remove damage from Shockwave. Off damage, remove damage from Shockwave. That's them done. Almost done with plants. Sunbeam increased damage from 9 to 10, allow camera manipulation during routing animation. Heal Beam fixed the issue with some pulse being interrupted when activating Heal Beam. Of course I wouldn't know, never played them. Upgrade Quick Egress, no longer stacks with hard target upgrade. And decrease speed multiplier from 1.3 to 1.25. And upgrade Quick Bloom, Full Bloom, sorry. Fix the issue with incorrect heal rate. Rose, Arcane Enigma, Strafe multiply backward. Also, Strafe multiply from 1 to 1.5. Backward multiply from 1 to 1.5. Decrease speed multiply from 2 to 1.5. Normalized speed multiply in all directions at 1.5. Decrease slowdown when receiving damage. Speed multiply from 0.4 to 0.55. Earn reduced XP for applying speed boost to AI allies from 10 XP to 1 XP. That's all plants done. So yeah, they've definitely had some interesting ones. Oh my god. Yeah. SB's been overhauled. I can't even see the top. He's had 2 upgrades fixed. Alphabetical. I wasn't even hesitating. I know it was. Soldier we'll start with. Damage decreased from 6.1 to 5.67. Just don't decrease it anymore. I mean, Soldier is fine as he is, or as he was. Or, yeah. Because that's my other thing as well. You don't see many of the older characters in this game anymore. Purely because they keep nerfing them and making them useless. I mean, they're pretty much relying on the upgrades to, you know, almost get people to play the older characters at this point. Like, I'm pretty sure it's the only reason people play Scientist at the minute. People play Rosen. I'm pretty sure it's the only reason, like, some people play Rosen, Scientist, and, the characters who have legendary upgrades. So, yeah. Decreased accuracy when moving and jumping. So, basically, it's harder to strafe now with Soldier. You can't have a... I'm not going to go there. Increased gravity from -10 to -36 meters per second. ZPG. Increased blast radius from 3 to 5. So it's been increased by 2/3 of what it was. That could be interesting. Decreased shockwave radius from 7.5 to 5.25 meters. Upgrade liftoff. Decreased blast radius from 4 to 3 meters. Decreased shockwave radius from 5 to 3.25 meters. Damn it, I have it all used up. Ugh. I'm making a new one. I kind of have to. 1, 2. It's a 2 cost. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Do I not have it? Oh, I don't have it. Oh, it's Xbox I have it on. Damn it. Rocket Leap's now at 2. Yes. Because in this game, it doesn't nerf your height. Which I know kind of seems like a bit of a waste to have it on. Because, at the end of the day, it just makes you go further. It doesn't even give you like 2. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it keeps you on, the same amount, but, gives you, like, the same. Let's have a laugh. I probably won't get all these done, but, meh. They're there. Go into this. Upgrade rapid fire. I almost dropped my phone. Decrease max rate of fire from 700 to 680. Decreased increased rate per shot from 6 to 5. As if you didn't already kill off the pocket pea Gatling, you've pretty much also now killed off rapid fire. How much slower is it? That is noticeable, especially at the end. That is so noticeable at the end. It's almost stupid at the end. Imp. Damage decrease from 4.95 to 4.5. Other words, he's still hitting 5s. Missile Madness. Increased blast radius from 6 to decrease blast radius from 6 to 2.8, decreased shockwave radius from 6.02 to 3.05, fix the issue that mech death was not stopping Missile Madness. Oh yeah, I remember that. If you use Missile Madness, or if you killed the mech as it was using Missile Madness, it'd still play its animation for the mech dying, but the missiles, or the Missile Madness would still be going off. It's pretty fun. Explosive Escape, decreased inner blast radius from 14.9 meters to 7.5. You've almost chopped it clean in half. Well, you have chopped it clean in half, pretty much. Decreased outer blast radius from... See, the outer blast radius is a lot more sensible. It's from 14.9 meters to 14.75 meters. Decreased shockwave damage from 40 to 15. Bionic Bash. Refresh time's gone down to 10 seconds. Shockwave's gone down to 5.75 meters from 6. I don't know if I can bother reading all these. Wait, what? Deadbeard's had a change. Oh. So before it was the interact button. So it used to be square for PS4 to cancel it. But now it's R1, and that's cool. I'm just looking through it. No, I'm going through any that are of any interest. There seems to be no... I called it. I was playing GTA with Brett earlier and I said I know exactly what's going to get nerfed or what's going to get fixed. And I've not even looked at the notes. And he told me, and he asked me what, and I was like, Sinist. Steam Blaster is so getting fixed. I've been saying it for ages as well. Steam Blaster's getting fixed. You know, because the whole thing of, you know, holding R2 and mashing the healing hose isn't the dev intended way of doing it. It's obviously just a loophole people found and it got out there. I literally scroll down to Sinus. First thing I see, Steam Blaster. Second thing I see, fix the issue when using healing spray that was resetting weapon delay. I called it. He's automatic. Did they make Scientist normally? Scientist normally was always automatic, wasn't it? I think he was just slightly quicker if you mashed him. Which is why people pretty much always mashed. Yeah. You know, I've kind of just always mashed Scientist. Bullhorn Swarm now cancels Snapdragon Swoop Slam. Wizard. Vanquish. Oh, Co-Star Vanquish 50 down from 15. What? Co-Star's been nerfed? It just says Vanquish 50 from to 15. No. Stars Align Vanquish 50 to 15 assist, 10 to 5. Stars Align assist 25 to 10. Doesn't make any sense. It just says like numbers. Does the AI backfill in multiplayer games count for Battle Arena? Probably not, because then you just get easy wins. Right, first game. I'm getting the new map. What was that I'm looking for? Not that I've forgotten. It slipped my mind. I can't even see. I'm looking for Tourist Trap Island. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a plant one or a zombie one. Hoping zombie. This is not Tourist Trap Island. Well, gotta go till we get to at least a game on Tourist Trap Island. The new map. How long do we reckon? It's 20 to 1 now. Are we getting a game on Tourist Trap Island before 1 o'clock? Probably not. I'm trying to think who's got the least amount of players. Or the least amount of maps. The Plants, the Zombies. If I fall asleep in the stream, please do not blame me. Seriously. Probably gonna. And I have music on, which makes it worse. It's not even a thing if I'm tired. Well, I guess you could say it's not a thing if I'm tired. Kind of am. Who's waiting for me there? Only really. We stick a song on actually, no. I'm listening to music. The other side. Stop giving me goopy golly. Here right now, I'll put the offer out. Chase you down, I know you see it. Run with me, I can cut you free. Insight. One of my mates, I've just been sat with one of my mates and all we do is listen to music and play RDR2. Well, it's not all we do, but it's one of them, it's like, what's up with Lewis? I was hoping it's not one thing that's wrong with Lewis, because I know he's going through some stuff at the minute, but it's something else that I thought he kind of got over with. Tourist Trap Island is not Goopy Gully. A deal that seems worth taking. I'm just gonna play it out. I'll play it out and then we can just say, hey look, we got a we at least had one game with something that's been changed. How am I liking this new rhetoric or this new stuff with Nightcap? Mixed opinions. Definitely got mixed opinions about it. Don't get me wrong, the small reticle definitely helps. At least I think she's got a small reticle. It feels like she's got a small reticle. I was not ready to sexually harass them. Also, hi chat. You can tell it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Come alive. Let your light, let it burn so bright up sky. Can electrify. I'm getting harassed by an E-slide. Also, I know. Yay. I know I was going to start Life is Strange today. I got carried away playing RDR2 on my Xbox. And then I went for the cards on GTA. Because it gave me a free collector's pouch on Xbox for RDR2 online. Has the only drink for the night gone? I really have the urge to watch Greatest Showman again. The only issue is I have to find the DVD because I don't have it digitally. Or do I? Did I back it up? If it's one of the movies that I actually backed up, then hi chat. Kinda hoping now it's one of the movies I backed up. If it is, I'm watching it after the stream. Don't care when I did. I've got Doolittle as well. Thank you to a mate of mine. I should probably get chat open, shouldn't I? Otherwise. Got chat open now. This ain't the map of new stuff, is it? Nope. Back to the search it is. The map is definitely in, isn't it? I'm not an idiot. What's it even called? Tourist Trap Island. Tourist Trap. Yeah, it's out. Because people have uploaded videos of the ending cutscenes. Right, so it's definitely out. I'm not an idiot. Right, hang on. Let me search up a video of it. Just so I know if it's a plant or a zombie map. I guess I'll find out when I find it. Right. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. A fever dream, can't you see, getting closer. Don't you think the feeling taking over? I don't know, it's fine open. Up in every potion. At the prick of every moment, I'll let you know. So tell me, do you wanna go? I'm in at a Caroline. Runaways are running the night. Comes true, we're sinking over you. It's not Tourist Trap Island. I'm not ending this stream till either 2 o'clock or until I get this map. So yes, we're either going to be cycling through maps for another hour and 10 minutes, or we're getting this map. The only 2 ways this stream's ending. That's pretty much how this stream is ending. One of 2 ways. Either I find this map, or it hits 2 o'clock, or I get bored of cycling through maps. And I could just play till I get it, but I might change servers if I get this map too many more times. I'm getting different lobbies. At least I think I am. Never want, it's everything you ever need. It's here right in front of you. I don't know ways I'm running the night. Change servers. What's gonna be in the North American East servers? Like 6 in the evening? I actually don't know. Oh, GMT -4. So GMT plus 01 -4. No, sorry, GMT plus 01 -5. Yes, I'm gonna be like that. No, I don't care. And I'm seriously about to be like that. Basically saying GMT plus 01 minus 05. Basically it's the current time. And it's not GMT plus 01. It's GMT. Here it is! Finally got it. Watch me get kicked out of it now. It didn't actually take too long. I've been going for an hour. I'm trying to position the fan. Oh, it's a zombie defense map. No. Oh, you can step on them. Cool. There's a citron around here. I just have to do the pussy method. They make it obvious. Need to exist. What a name. Actually, thinking of it, probably not going to be too out there now with the backfill. It's probably more for like the people who play at midnight and the likes of me who play at like the evening and stuff, just because I prefer it. We'll come back home, home again. We will come back home. We'll come back home, home again. I'm still watching that movie after the stream, by the way. I don't care that it's literally gonna be like pretty late. Also, yeah, sorry if the Life is Strange 1 stream starts a little later today. I was late waking up. Yeah. But yeah, guys, I think for now I'm gonna leave the stream here because I mean it is 1 o'clock and it's not a thing of I just don't want to stream this game any longer at the minute. It's more of a thing of, you know, there's nothing really I can stream in this game at the minute. Because, you know, I've pretty much done the main bit of the prize map and yeah. Anyways, I'm going to stream here. Hope you enjoy. I'll see you guys later. Peace. I don't know why I've started doing like the whole salute thing at the end. It's like, but yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.